What's up everyone, my name is Nightrow and welcome back to some more Nekopara Volume 2. In the last episode, we ended up taking Azuki to a little restaurant. Well, not a little restaurant considering it's in that freaking huge ass building with a skyline and everything. And she looks freaking adorable in the dress. But I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be the only time we're gonna be seeing her for the entire game. So let's continue with the story. Okay. She got a big grin on her face as she cracked her usual jokes. Azuki always goes a little too far. My reply is jokingly indignant. I wasn't really planning on sweet talking her or anything. Azuki? Onisha? Whoa, what is she still doing here? Kokona is standing there wide-eyed. Whoa, what the heck? Why are you still? Yeah, I'm a bit surprised too. I was waiting for Nishan. Okay. Why? What a terrible timing. Oh lordy. By the look on her face, it's obvious that she heard what Azuki said. This is complete oh crap. Oh no, not this type of situation. This is a complete misunderstanding. If Kokona missed what we were saying beforehand, it would sound like we were making oh no, it is this type of situation. I don't like this type of situation. Makes me cringe a little bit, but at the same time disappoint me. Okay, it will sound like we were making fun of her. Sweet talking me until I start pulling my weight. What do you mean by that? I thought I was your beloved little oh no! Oh, poor little coconut. No. Wait a second, calm down. Coconut, you got the wrong idea. But you were praising me earlier, weren't you, Azuki? Oh, you clumsy nincompoops. Even though you never told me anything like that before, not even once. She's trying to stifle the anger in her voice. She bites down her lips. I see her shoulders start to quiver slightly. No, she's gonna cry. This isn't good. I doubt she'll listen now even if I try to clear things up. This is a critical situation. If I don't choose my words carefully. Nah, like we said, they got it all wrong. If you were eavesdropping on people and jumping to conclusion like that, all you're gonna get is some loopy information. Azuki, I think you should. Oh god. What would you like that, Azuki? You're the worst, the absolute worst. Do you enjoy making fun of me? I thought the sisters were supposed to stick together through and thick and thin. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. It's all right. Don't get all riled up and just listen to us, okay? Shut up! I don't want to hear a word you say. The only thing big about you is your ego. Your brain is just as small as your body. Damn. Hey, Kokona, calm down. It's really not how it seems. Back off, Kashou. Azuki cuts me off. Oh damn! And takes a step forward, a step toward Coconut. Hey Nuts, this isn't something you should be making such a fuss about. And then I tell you to just listen to what I had to say, or are you just trying to pick a fight? People are going out their way to help you and all you wanna do is piss them off? We're having a serious talk here, so just listen to your big sis. Oh, now I get it. It's all because you hate me, isn't it? Damn. I'm just a little sister who always goes overboard and gets in the way, huh? Don't start acting like a big sister all of a sudden just so you can lecture me. Damn. You and Onisha are laughing about me behind my back. No, you're not a big sister of mine. I guess all the nice things Oni-chan said to me were lies too. Say I'm an important part of your family is oh man, that was just one big lie, huh? Since I'm not actually related to you, Oni-chan. Hey, that's over the line, Coconut. Oh crap. Oh, she actually did. Oh no, wait, she was the one who got slapped. Damn! She held her cheeks bewildered. I can't believe what I just saw. Me neither. All I can do is stare at Azuki in shock. Listen, you. Do you ever know when to shut up? Damn. Don't you understand that it's exactly why I still say you're a kitten? No. Coconut stammers and dumbstruck. Tears started to well up in her eyes, followed by an incoherent wail. But Azuki remains unaffected. She continued to glare at Coconut steadfast. Oh. No. Oh, poor Coconut. But I. Oh. Without another moment hesitation, she dashes out of the room. Ah, dang it. There was a short silence followed by the ringing the chime at the store's entrance. That damn stupid cat girl. There's a hint of regret in her voice, like she is holding back her own tears. The hand she slapped Coconut with twitches. That was unnecessary. Especially since you all of all people worried the most about Coconut. Just shut it. Shit. I didn't even mean to. My hand just... Azuki begins to cry as though she was the one who was slapped. She squeezes the offending hand tightly. Her kindness and sorrow, her anger and weakness. I gently pet Azuki as the emotion churns inside of her. You know why? A while back I tried to help Shigoda and we ended up getting into a huge fight. This situation isn't so different. So I know how you feel, Azuki. I know how Coconut feels. Full of regrets, Azuki lowered her hand, holding her hand tightly and digging her nails into her skin. There's been a lot of times where I ended up doing stupid things. So I wanted to help out my precious family. It ended up in a similar situation. Oh. I take her hand now painfully red and marked up from her own nails, and peer into her eyes. Azuki, being stubborn like this is only going to make things more painful. The longer this goes on, the less chance you have to make up with Coconut. Are you okay with that? I'm not making excuses. It's pretty obvious. You think I don't know that? Yeah, I guess you would. Well, if you know that, then you know we had to go and find Coconut. You are her big sister, right? Azuki lifted her head. Though she seems hurt, she looks at me. You don't have to tell me that. Yeah, I guess you're not as indecisive as I am, Azuki. I choose my work and deliberately. Her lips curls into a resigned smile. Sheesh. Never thought you'd be so bossy, Kashou. You kept trying to act cool, saying things like that so calmly during a time like this. But thanks. Thanks to you, the situation ain't totally beyond fixing. This is just another thing that a big sister has to deal with. Sure is. It's tough being a big sister. She nods, smiling just as always. Alright, let's go look for the bad little sister of mine. Yeah, we have to find her quick. With a deep breath, I put a hand on the shop door, and its and pushing it open, we ran out to go find our beloved sister. Oh boy, I hope she's okay. Aww, Coconut. I just want to hug her. I find her at last standing by a railing at an empty park that overlooks the ocean. She has her back turned to me and her family, and her familiar long hair streamed down on it. Hear my footsteps, she turns to face me. Oni-chan. No. Her heterochromatic eyes are red and puffy from crying. She looks away from me, hiding her drained complexion. I had a lot of I was gonna say to you when I found you, but I'm just glad you're safe, Coconut, really. I lay my honesty feeling out and breathe out a deep relief sigh. Oh. I wanna hug her. She lays her face back down on the railing. The sound of her muffled sob echoed throughout the park. Silently, I stand beside Coconut, and we gaze at the pitch black sea and a night sky together. I know I'm completely useless. But I thought that with everyone you were teaching me, I'd be able to become a bit more helpful. She seems even weaker than the wavering starlight being reflected off the water surface. Her voice is frail and despondent as she continues to sob. I stand there silently waiting for Coconut to talk. I'm just too big. No one will ever find me helpful. Oh. Not cinnamon or maple, nor little chocolate or vanilla. I know that Azuki was right. I'll never amount to anything. I know that, so why am I going to keep trying, even if I know that things won't go well? I want to be useful to you and Shigoda-chan, Oni-chan. But telling me straight out like that. Oh. She wrapped her fist tightly around the rails. One after another, tears began to run down her face. It's hard to see her in so much pain, knowing that I can't do anything. Coconut. I understand that nothing I say will reach her right now. Words won't help, but... I put my arms around her trembling shoulders and tenderly brush her cheeks. She might be bigger than any of the other cat girls, but despite how she looks, she's actually the most gentle, delicate, and helpless of them all. I feel like I'll break her if I hug her too tight. As I have given her my strength, I embrace her and whisper into her ears as gently as I can. Haven't I told you? You're always so important, Coconut. No. Her voice is much calmer than before, and she began to loosen up just a little bit. Chocolate might be sincere and cheerful, but it's because of those qualities that she's so awkward and mess up a lot. Vanilla is smart, but she's always so apathetic. Maple say rude things to customers too, and Cinnamon always space out and end up ignoring everything else around her. With a wry smile, I continue to look at the speechless Coconut. Azuki always so sarcastic and it causes a lot of problem. Even Shigure pushes her too hard and bites off more than she can chew sometimes. And of course, I'm always bossing everyone around and making them do things how I want them to be done. Even now, I'm at a loss because I can't seem to make you feel any better. Aww. Coconut, you may be a little insecure, vain, and clumsy. But when it comes to physical strength, you have everyone beat, and you're always trying your hardest. Even if someone like me tries her best, that doesn't mean I bring her close and firmly embrace her shaking head. It all depends on how you look at it. Human, cat, girls, it doesn't matter. Everyone has good and bad traits. Coconut, do you dislike the other cat girls because of their flaws? You and Azuki are always fighting, but do you really hate her? I don't hate her. I won't hate her just for that. Coconut murmurs, her voice shaky as tears drip down her cheeks. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Even if there's a part you dislike about her, that doesn't mean you hate her. Because in the end, we're family, at least that's how I feel. Aww. Even though we're not blood related, you're still a precious member of the Minaduki family, aren't you? At the very least, I can consider you to be my younger sister, just like Shigure is. Even if you hate me, okay? Aww. I'm sorry I said those mean things before. And I never really thought that we were family or that you were talking behind my back. I'm so sorry I said those things to you and Azuki. I love you too more than anything else in the world. The trickle of tear becomes a river, and she begins to wail, repeating, "I'm sorry," over and over again. With Coconut's head nestled against me, I gently rub her cheeks. Rubbing her tighter, I try to stop her from trembling. I know what I did before I know. Even though Azuki can be a bit rough at times, she always helped me without me having to ask. We're always fighting, but she's my big sister and I love her. Even if Azuki ends up hating me, I love her too much to ever hate her back. Aww. I gently wipe the tears from Coconut's left cheek. Does it still hurt where Azuki hits you? No, it's fine. I'm sure that Azuki feels even worse. I need to apologize to Azuki. She might never forgive me, but I need to apologize. Her crying gets louder, and she begins to howl over and over again. Aww. So about Azuki. I take my hand off Coconut's cheek and turn around. You know, people are gonna hear if you cry that loudly. Huh? Azuki? With her usual nonchalant attitude, she's now turning her head away in embarrassment. You sure are harmful, you dumb cat girl. You know that. She approached Coconut as she speaks. Aw, that's so cute. I'm sorry. I said such a mean thing. That doesn't make us not family, you dumb cat. It's not even about whether we're blood related or not. You're my little sister. Aww. If you don't think that's the truth, nuts. It doesn't matter how much we fight or what you say to each other. We'll always make out we're a family, right? Aww. Aww, that's so cute. Aww. They hug each other tightly, putting aside all their issues, and don't let each other go. It's all my fault. Would you forgive me? No one knows how hard you always trying, more than me nuts. So quit your howling, would you? Big sister who makes their little sister cry, just the worst, aren't they? Saying that is only gonna make me cry even more. Thank you, Nation. Oh, Nation. Aww. These two sure are one cute little handful nuts. Heavy drops begin to roll down Azuki's face as she gently pats Coconut again and again. It was a pretty eventful night, but I'm glad that they were able to make up in the end. As I try to hold back my own tears, I look on Azuki and Coconut as they continue to embrace each other. Aww, that's adorable. It's getting really late. I look at the time and see that it's already past 11 p.m. Sorry, I wasted so much of your time. It's not your fault, you know. Only one of us allowed to make self-deprecating jokes. You're being so nice all of a sudden, Anishan. Shut up, I'm always nice. She says embarrassed and snorts slightly, letting her figure slip a bit. I don't want to ruin the charming scene. Since you guys have made up to each other now, why don't you stay at my place tonight? Since like you're saying you want us to sleep with you since chocolate and vanilla and here, is that it? You think I'm some kind of loose cat girl? I ain't falling for that so easily. Sleep with oh god. Oh crap. No, I'm just offering you a place to stay. You two are making the rest up. Well, getting back home right now will sure be a pain in the ass. I guess I got no choice, even if it means I could spend the night with nuts. Really? You really mean it? I'm gonna hug you so tight while we sleep together. You're sleeping alone on the sofa then. What? Fine, I can just use your arm as a pillow. That's my final offer. We're sisters, so that should be okay, right? Take Kashou as her big bro. You gotta fix Natsu's idea of what being sisters mean. I don't know, she seems pretty similar to Shigure if you ask me. And he has a point. Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. Right, so let's sleep together tonight, like Oni-chan. Alright. I got you. Just tonight though. Thank you, Ona-chan. The stars in the night sky twinkled down on us three Minadukis as we swiftly make our way home. Okay, I think this is a good spot to end the video. So it goes. Oh my god, my breath is all dry. My mouth is all dry, damn it. Ah, they're back! Okay, I'll definitely need to stop now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's been really fun and I'm really loving this freaking visual novel. I'm loving it a lot. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!